All right, guys, this is the Hemi 1967 Plymouth Belvedere number 1. 70 Hemi Cuda GT1, the only Sox and Martin E-body Hemi car with a factory. So this actually is the Sox and Martin car, guys. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. This was built special for Hall of Fame drag racer Judy Lilly, who was known as Miss Mighty Mopar. The car Chrysler said they never built. It had everything deleted but engine and power. It was built at the St. Louis plant. It was sponsored by Chrysler and Pappy Fry Plymouth of Denver, Colorado. It was restored in 2015. Chrysler only wanted to offer the Hemi in higher priced car models, but this one sneaked through down the assembly line to delete items to reduce the weight, and it ran in Super Stock B with times in the 10 seconds. So, and it has the original interior.
That's cool. I wish I could have been.
Actually, Mark was supposed to be here. That's what this is a fortune. I mean, I was there.
Dual quads right there on top of the Hemi. There's your Hemi heads. Everything delete.
But I like the history.
And this has an original interior. So the tack, 4-speed Hurst shifter. There's her helmet. Had a back seat, had a bench seat up front because bench seats are lighter. And it's got 26,000 miles on it, 1/4 mile at a time. So very cool car, 26,000 miles. Judy Lilly, 4-time Superstock Limited, titled 1967. So check that out. That is absolutely cool. Very cool car. All right, well here's the Valares. I don't even know what these are, but they're super coupes.
Those plastic lenses.
Is that a Willys? And here's a Duster. Gilmore Brothers Racing. It's a nice car. see all kinds of things. An Arrow, a Plymouth Arrow, whatever this is, but very strange looking truck, but pretty weird. All right, guys, check out this Challenger. All right, guys, I'm going to show you one of the most famous. Now, I don't know if this is the actual Sox and Martin car, but this '70 Hemi Cuda GT1, the only Sox and Martin E-body Hemi car with a factory. So this actually is the Sox and Martin car, guys. This is one of the Sox and Martin cars.
As an option. They weren't available on 62s. I don't know. Has that sort of I don't think. I'm not sure. So much like
sign.
Yeah, 7 and 8, they look really similar. 9, you can tell the difference because it has like a pattern to it. Individual pieces on the front. Oh yeah, but I'm saying when you see it, it's easy to tell. That's how you kind of flip it over. Yeah.
And now, was this body dipped as well?
No, that is an off-assembly line street Hemi car.
Okay.
Only one we ever had.
Okay.
Only street Hemi production car we ever raced.
Okay.
And we ran it with a single 4-barrel on it. NHRA, they had something called a GT class.
Can you talk to me on my channel here? I'm showing with Junkyards and Barn Finds. I did a painting of this car when I was an automotive artist down about 20 years ago on Captiva.
You probably did the Pro Stock car.
Probably.
This is the single 4-barrel street Hemi car that we ran in the AHRA GT class.
Okay.
Ronnie ran it a couple times, then Buddy hired me, and I ran it 3 or 4 times. I won the points championship with 70 in it, and AHRA. And the next year, they said had to come to the factory with a single 4-barrel. Didn't say that year before.
Oh, okay.
So they pretty well just outlawed our car. But I mean, we didn't care. We didn't have time to do it anyway, really.
Well, you guys changed a lot of bodies back then really quick anyway, didn't y'all? Like, didn't you guys every year have to change everything anyway?
We built new cars.
Yeah, that's what I mean, every year, so.
Yeah. Now, in 71, we lost my 70 Duster in a towing accident. So in 71, I took Ronnie's 70 Duster and upgraded it to a 71. I mean, the car was pretty well worn out, but that's all. We didn't have a choice. We didn't have enough time to do anything about it. We lost that car in a wreck. And Jake and Dave built Ronnie a new 71 Barracuda that was the best car in the country. Oh my God, that car was good. Well, 72, they wanted us to run A-bodies, so they built, Jake and Dave built Ronnie a Duster, and Gail and I built me a Demon.
Okay.
And so we had the A-bodies in 72. That's the best car I ever drove in my life, the 72 Demon. It's at the museum. We've got the real car.
Well, and there's one of these in a museum in Detroit, right? Is it Detroit or Chicago? One of your Cudas somewhere. I've seen it somewhere. I've been all around.
There's a big.
I've done 400 videos. I've been all over the place.
There's a big controversy about the 71 Cuda.
Yeah.
As to where
it came from, or whether it's real.
If it's real, or
gotcha.
I mean, there's a lot of controversy.
Okay.
The 70 car that I converted to a 71, we know that Anthony Christopher bought it because I delivered it to him, and he ran it for a long time. And I don't know where the car has gone from there.
But if you converted that from a 70 to 71, you probably would be able, you could probably tell, because you'd have to do certain stuff to it, changes or whatever, so you'd see certain screw holes or drill holes or something where things would have been.
That's trying to remember something you did 52 years ago.
I can't remember last week.
You know, we just put a 71 grill in it, tail panel and all that, and made it 71. But the Demon and the Duster that we built Ronnie, Jake and Dave built Ronnie a Duster, and me and Gail built me a Demon. And that Demon was the best car I ever drove. That car was, I went for a stretch about 3 months in 72 where I just didn't lose a race.
Wow.
I mean, that thing was pretty much unbeatable. It really was.
That was crazy back then.
Gail and I did some things that nobody else was doing back then. We put more structure in the car and stiffened the chassis up a bunch. And boy, did it work. You'll never see a picture of my 72 car with the left front wheel higher than the right front wheel.
So it never twisted when it popped?
Never. Wow. We took all that out of it. And oh boy, did it work. It worked. Really did. The documentary that they've done on it, me and the Sox and Martin team, whatever, it shows a really detailed.
I think I've seen that.
It shows a real detailed description of what we did to the car. And
I think that it was. I think that's the one I saw about it. Like that's probably where. Like that was the first time I saw this, and it was like an hour long, or maybe 2 parts.
Well, the whole thing is 3 hours.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 parts that I saw on the internet, and I watched it.
Let me know when you get that car. Have you got it yet?
Yeah, I bought it last Wednesday.
I know you bought it. Have you got it?
I did. I picked it up last Wednesday.
Oh, okay, good. It's in your possession. Good. We'll drive it down. We'll go eat lunch.
I may do that. But let me get a dash pad fixed on it, and we'll try to do that.
That's a nice looking car right there. I talked to him yesterday. That's a really nice car. Got a 360 Magnum in it.
Really sounds good too.
Yeah.
Do you ever think these things would last as long? Like have the interest in them in 2020?
At the end of the year, the race year, we built a new car for next year and went right on. Never even looked back.
Yeah.
And Lord have mercy, is it just all this collector stuff, and we found the 72 Demon in a guy's basement in Buffalo, New York. I went up and looked at it to make sure it was the right car. And it was the right car. I knew as soon as I saw it that it was.
And an Imperial Gia limo right there. One of 31 Imperial Crown limousines, chauffeured Queen Elizabeth II during her Royal Canadian Tour in 1959. So how about that, guys? The Sox and Martin car and the driver of the Sox and Martin car is right here. We get to talk to him, get to see him, and that is one of the real Sox and Martin Cudas. So, heck of a story. All right, we've seen a lot today, and we will be heading out now, and we'll see if we can get back. But I hope you enjoyed all the different vehicles that we have shown today and our trip through Carlisle. And it's time to head back to Doylestown, and we're gonna go see the Doylestown Car Show tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with us all day. Please check to make sure you check all the videos, and we do have a shirt to give away from this. We've got some autographed pictures to give away and a book that you may want to win. It's a signed book. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Please subscribe and all that other stuff. Thank you. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.
Where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:// Junkyards barn finds, and you click on that, and it's going to take you here.